day a deaf businessman who specializes in bicycle repair and generator repair. This deaf man himself is a doctor. Let me say it this way. When your bicycle is sick or your generator is sick, what do you need to do? You need to bring it to this deaf man's hospital for your bicycle and your generator to get the right medication to use. So today we have a deaf man into bicycle repair and generator repair. Look at this shot. You can see him walking. Amazing God. This God is too wonderful. How great are you, Lord? You can see that people have a lot of skills. I know most of you are puzzled. How is that person repairing generator? How is he going to hear the sound? How would he know the exact problem where the mistake of the generator is from? How would he know as a deaf person repairing generator? Let's have a look at the shop.
Amazing God, amazing God, you always come through for me. Amazing God, amazing God, amazing God, you always come through for me. Amazing God.
As you can see, the mother to the deaf man repairing generator, she's here. She can communicate with her son using sign language. Sign language is the official language used in communicating in their family. That's awesome. God is too wonderful. I love this. I cherish this language.
Amazing God, ooh, my lover, my defender. Amazing God, you always come through for me. Amazing God, oh, always come through. You always come through for me. Amazing God, oh, always come amazing God, amazing God, oh, you always come through for me. Amazing God, amazing God, amazing God, oh, you always come through for me. Amazing God, mind-blowing testimonies, jaw-dropping miracles you do. You always come through for me. Amazing.
Amazing. Can you all see? Can you all see? I know most people will be puzzled. A deaf person repairing generator. Now the question most people will ask, how would he hear the sound? How would he know the exact problem of the gen? But now it's done. I think he wants to start it so we can see. Can you see? Hallelujah! Can you see it? Light, light, light. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé, òkùnkùn parada, òkùnkùn what? Parada. Welcome, ìmọ́lẹ̀, 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 ìmọ́lẹ̀. You can see it. A deaf man. God is awesome. God creates you as a hearing person the same way God created him as a deaf person. And he never looked down on himself. He did what? He started working very hard. So he is not joking with his future. He knows that the future is very, very bright. And also, the same thing hearing people can do. You can see a deaf man. Me, I'm just happy to meet him. Please, what's your name? His name is Sheyi. How do you sign Sheyi? How do you sign? Okay, Sheyi. Really power. Okay, Oluwaseyi. So we sign it as Sheyi. That means power. That is power. Yes. Confirm. You can see.
What men call impossible is possible with you. Oh, God, a possibility. You ask for a sacrifice, yet provided the sacrifice. Father Abraham knows what amazing God, amazing God, amazing
Now you can
God.
see the excited.
You always come through for me. Amazing, amazing, God, no. Always come through for me. Amazing God. You always come through for me. Amazing God, oh. You always come through for me. Amazing God. You never leave me helpless. You never leave me hopeless. Oh, you always come through. My hope, my song. Amazing God, you always come through for me. Freely you gave the Holy Ghost to comfort me, my comforter. You always come through for me. The fourth man in the fire, my lover, my defender. You always come through for me. You asked for a sacrifice, became the sacrifice. Jesus, only you can do this. Amazing God. Amazing God. You always, always, always come through for me. Even when the odds were against me, oh, you always show up. Even when the odds were against me, even when the odds.
Can I test on it?
What is it?
I have to test on it on the road. Wow. Yes. Now, I would like everyone to meet Mr. Sheyi Power, Mr. Sheyi's mom. She also can sign, and I'm amazed about that. A mother, a hearing mother, giving birth to a deaf son, and she also doesn't deny her son. Isn't that wonderful? What a loving mother. Let's meet her. You see her signing. Mommy, please help us greet everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Amazing. A mother that practices inclusion. Nothing like segregation. Oh, my son is deaf, I have to separate him. No. She embraced and welcomed the son. She doesn't discriminate, Mr. Sheyi. Now we have question. I have a question for you, Mr. Sheyi. My question is, you are a deaf person. You are a deaf person. You repair bicycle. I know you can do that, but you repair generator. Even me, oh you are millennial, huh? Deaf, repairing generator. I have a question for you. My question is, for example, I want you to tell everyone, the hearing people, so they can see that truly you know what you are doing. For example, when I bring a generator to your workshop and I give it to you, Mr. Sheyi, my generator is faulty. I don't know what happened to my generator. I give it to you. How would you know the exact place where the problem is in the generator? I give you the generator. Okay, please help me repair. How would you know? Okay, yeah. This is faulty. No, yes, faulty. No, yes. How would you know? Please answer. And right now, I will hand off and hand over to Mommy as he answers the question, and Mommy will interpret for him. So, over to you.
You know where to spoil inside the chain.
Come here.
You lose it. Check it. I'll show them the one that
Change your slippers.
tell them to buy me. Put the new one. Put his hand. Lay his hand on it. If you know where spoiled, then you know whether it's okay or not. Put on the light and you know that he has done it.
Amazing.
And when the customer comes, it's me that will sign. When he sign what happens to the place, I will be the one to tell them what he said. They always come and call me whenever the customer comes. So you tell me what has happened through sign language, then I will interpret to the customers. So most of his customers, they have my phone number and his own phone number. So anything they want to discuss with me, they discuss with me then, and I will tell you.
That's awesome. Thank you. So what everyone now should understand is that whenever they bring the generator to him, how would he know the exact place that is faulty? As you can see, he said when he lays his hand on it, then he's going to feel it to the vibration, and also his brain is intact. When he put his hand on it, then this brain is number 6 is working. Then he knows where the fault is from. Then he repairs it and fixing the wire or the cable. Then just start the generator. The next thing is we have light everywhere. Thank you. I want to ask him this question. Please Tell everyone, how did you learn the work generator repair? Who taught you? Who taught you?
Me as his mother, I took him to hearing person to go and learn the gen, and he finished. He spent 4 years in learning it, and he did graduation, which is where then he started on his own till today.
I am lucky. Thank God.
He just thanked his mommy. I hope you all heard him. His mommy took him to a hearing person to learn generator repair. After learning for 4 good years, which means the mother is a visionary. She has seen the future of her son, and she doesn't want him to start begging, asking for financial assistance. No, mama took him over. So after he's done learning, he did his graduation, his freedom. Now himself is now a boss. He is thanking his mother. I want every mother, every parent out there, this is a great lesson. You give birth to a deaf child, no, I have to hide my son, I have to hide my child. The mom just said now, he is not a barrier. He needs to move forward, move forward, move forward. And you can see all that he has been doing. Mommy, we want to thank you very, very much for taking good care of him and for also adding value, knowledge to his life. Now, in the future, he can never suffer. It's not possible. He's repairing bicycle. Secondly, he's repairing generator. So please, everyone, we encourage you to start doing business with the deaf people. Thank you.
I thank God for his life. I didn't want him to be a beggar in future, and I don't want him to be at the back among his brothers and sisters. So I look at him, how will he be able to stand on his own without relenting on anybody? And this made me to be thinking of what is the next step. I don't look at him as a problem, but I'm looking at the way to solve the problem so that it will not be problem on me in future. So I now stood by him. It is his life that has been dictating my life, because I don't want him to become a beggar. And I thank God, God really did it. That's what pushed him to go and learn generator. I asked him which work he has intention of learning, and he told me that this is what he do. And I have to take him to a hearing person. He spent 4 years in learning the generator. Later, learned the bicycle repairing. He can even repair Okada, but he has vowed that he doesn't want to repair any Okada because people that are doing Okada business don't like to pay. They always like to pay 100 naira, 200 naira. He doesn't want to do 200 naira business. And a caterer, he can bake, he can cook, he can decorate. There's none of my business that he doesn't do. There's nothing that he sees that he does not do. So I didn't allow his deafness to weigh me down. Please, I'm trying to employ all the parents. Don't abandon them. Treat them like other children. In our home, sign language is our official language. If you live with us, even for a week, you should be able to sign. Because whenever he is around, you can't just be speaking verbally. You have to be speaking verbally and sign, so that he can be going along with us, so that he will know that we are carrying him along, and that what make him to love me. He doesn't play with me. If he notice that my face is looking somehow, he will try to ask why. And mind you, deaf, they do hear than hear me. If you have problem, they too, they take it as their own problem. So we parents, please don't let us push them off. Let them feel, let them have sense of belonging in the family. They are good though, they are very intelligent. Deafness doesn't mean that they don't have intelligence. They are more intelligent than anybody. In my home, you cannot cheat Sheyi. It's only him that will cheat you. Even if customer try it, they fail. Being deaf doesn't mean that he doesn't have sense. So please, parents, don't keep your deaf children. Don't start carrying them from one babalawo to the other. No babalawo can do it. But think of the next step. Which work can they do to survive in future? God knows the reason why he made it so. So it is your duty now to think of what is the next step. Not going from one fake pastor to babalawo to alpha. God will help us. Thank you, everyone.